You guys, good morning. So real quick, my hair looks super big, but anyway, so real quick, I just want to introduce you guys to a movie that I saw called The Giver. It is an old movie. It is not new. So the point of watching this movie is because it's about someone is the giver and that someone is the receiver, and I feel a lot of us can relate to that situation of being the receiver, because in this movie, it came out 2014, the receiver is the one that can obtain information that the other people around them cannot obtain to gain an understanding. Okay, they get to see the truth of what lies before them in the real world, and they get to break the code of why things are happening, why things shouldn't be happening. There's a part in this movie where they have to take jabs every day, okay? And the receiver asks, this is a very important part of the movie, why do we have to take these jabs? Aren't they good for us? They didn't say those words, but you get it when you watch it. This is just trying to get you to motivate the watcher so you can, I want to see if you see what I see. So, and then the receiver, the giver says, the jabs are not good for you. Those are there to erase your emotions. Excuse me, my little camera failed. I guess because I'm talking about the truth. It said those things are there to erase your emotions, okay? And so when it erases your emotions, what happens? You have no feelings of what's going on around you. So things that are done to people that are wrongfully done, you do not care. That's what the movie said, and you guys watch it so you can get your own conclusion. There's another movie, you guys, that's out called Songbird. Songbird is pretty much reference to the things that is happening today. That movie came out, oh my gosh, a long time ago as well, around 2014 era. So watch those movies. And on top of that, I was talking to Miss Crystal Newman. I believe the last name is Newman. I know her name is Crystal, via communication chat, or excuse me, comment box, on one of my videos. And she brought to me something that's very important. As you know, we are classified ourselves as TIs, and she was like, stop classifying yourself as a TI because you are claiming it. Woo! All this time, she's right. I had a revelation. I was just like, you know what, you're right. Even though we're going through something, we don't want to identify ourselves with a problem. Identify yourself as the solution. Even though you may never defeat it, but stop calling yourself this. That's like you're walking around saying, I'm the victim. I am the victim of. Remove any negativity from your mouth, from your mind, because there's power in the tongue and there's power in the mind. You will manifest what you are going through and make it into intuition, right? So I agree with that. So from now on, if you don't hear me use the terms I am a TI, I might come to you guys and tell you about a problem I'm having and that other people can relate. You don't have to be a TI to have some of the problems that we have, but we might get them 10 times harder than other people. And so that's what we came to the conclusion of that. If you agree with that, understand it. Because we just got to know how to protect ourselves differently than others, because people are coming out as 10 times harder. For example, Christmas time brings a lot of pain. Christmas time brings a lot of depression. Christmas time brings a lot of people hunger for things. So they will, the crime rate goes up, right? That's everywhere. And so for us, we got to protect ourselves like it's always around a holiday. The crime rate is always waiting for somebody to attack. That's the only difference. And I agree. So that's what we was talking about via communication comments. You guys are welcome to read that. I think it was on the video I just posted, but I 100% agree what she is saying. We can't say I'm a T, I'm a T. I am a person of God. Yes, I am blessed. Yes, people don't like me, but it's my grace and mercy that will save me. If you was reading the book of Luke like we said we was going to do, in the book of Luke, you should already read the story about Lucifer. I'm sorry, not Lucifer, Lazarus Lucifer has been attacking me, so that's probably why I was saying Lucifer. Lazarus, the story of Lazarus, where Lazarus had leprosies and he was complaining about his poor life. He was so poor that he had to wait for the rich to give him scraps. Okay, he was suffering. Okay, poor. All of a sudden, the rich man that he was begging for scraps for, they both died at the same time. The problem is the rich man complained to Abraham and said, I'm so tired of burning. I'm tired. While Lazarus is over here enjoying his life. And that's when Abraham said, yeah, you enjoyed your life on earth with all the happiness and all the greed. Now you must suffer. While Lazarus had to go through everything. That's what the man said, right? So there it is there. We are suffering now. We are suffering now. I'm going to be honest. It ain't no peace and cream. Somebody asked me and said, what makes you so special? If you call our life special, then you let me know. Entertain me with that answer. Okay? God sees stuff that we don't see, but it's hard to receive it. Anyways, so read the book of Luke, you guys. It has a lot of messages that's going to help us do this. On top of that, then another thing, but I was going to say I lost my train of thought. But anyways, that's all I wanted you guys to bring to your attention. Watch the movie The Giver, Songbird, and do not classify yourself as anything but positive. If you who else is going to ding you as a queen but thyself? Talk to you guys later. Or kings.